Good morning, folks. Welcome to Quantsapp. This is Vicky Sajnani speaking here from Quantsapp. Let's start the morning market briefing. Okay, Nifty pointing to Nifty closed, in fact, on a negative stance yesterday, 15,708 thereabouts, marginally negative and marginally positive. Really flat was Nifty Bank, 33,398 thereabouts. Let's look at what SGX Nifty is pointing to. SGX Nifty is pointing to 15,818, which is 109 points gain. So we are seeing a kind of a positive tinge there, partly because of the Fed announcement, which was there overnight, which has unleashed kind of a bullish fervor in the global markets in some sense. Looking at the charts, we have 15,800 thereabouts, which Nifty could start. So 16,000, 16,200 on the higher side, and you have 15,700, 675, 15,500 as a major supports on the lower side on the charts. Looking at the open interest layout, I think there is some amount of long unwinding which happened yesterday, but we'll have to wait and watch because now after the event, how the overall scene pans out is something which is of imperative importance to us. Looking at the open interest diagram, I think 15,800 again points to call OI, and then 16,000. So these are the stiff points on the higher side, supported by 15,600 and 15,500 on the lower side by the puts. So that's where we are in a range as of now in Nifty. The pain point 15,800 again. So thereabouts is where the market is opening. So let's see how the pain level behaves during the day. Bank Nifty again 33,400 thereabouts. So you have 34,000, 34,500 on the higher side, and major level on the lower side is 33,000 and 32,250. And that's what the charts are indicating. Again, we'll have to wait and watch how the entire scenario evolves today. So that's as we move along during the trading at about 10:30, how the things evolve. That's of importance to us. Again, looking at the open interest curve, you have kind of a flattish move there in case of Bank Nifty, not giving a major Q there. You had some shorts, and then you had a long unwinding, and then some amount of short covering. Again, the short covering was on the back of the Fed event, which was last night. So prior to that, there was some amount of short covering which came into Bank Nifty. Let's look at the open interest diagram. Again, that indicates 33,500, 34,000 as the pivotal levels on the higher side. As far as the put OI is concerned, 33,000, 32,500 indicate the substantial put OI built up. So that's something which would act as a support. As far as the Bank Nifty pain point is considered, 33,500 is where it's indicating as of now. As far as the top gainers and losers now are concerned, Star, IGL, and Bajaj Finserv are the gainers. Tata Com, Delta Corp, ONGC, major losers. Again, index contribution, I think 29 points negative was oil, and you had power, which was -5 points, and 20 points negative coming in from IT. The positive nuance came in from the NBFC segment and autos and capital goods. Let's look at the built up. Again, auto ancillary is something which is positive, and capital goods on the long side. And on the short side, we have IT and infra and media kind of sectors which are on the short side. Moving on to the stock for the day, I think BEL is something which we have picked with a positive shade. 250 on the higher side is the resistance, and then you have 260 is a major level. supported by 235, 220 on the lower side. So let's see how this evolves during the day. BEL, you had some amount of long unwinding there, but there is an overall pattern that there are hardly any shorts in the system as of now. So we will have to wait and watch how the day it evolves. But the sense is that as you move on towards the 250, 260 mark, you can see some amount of momentum build up in this counter. From the OI angle, again, 260 happens, 250 and 260 happen to be the stiff points, considering futures price being 240.45, support zone being at thereabouts. So 220 is the major support zone as per the OI diagram. Moving on to the other stock, Coromandel is something which we are again on the positive side. You can see that the resistance will be close to 980 as evident here. Support would be thereabouts of 920, 800, 850 happens to be a strong consolidation in the chart. So that's something which should hold on to for the overall bullish structure to be maintained in Coromandel. You are seeing some longs coming in. So that's what the OI built up is showing historically as per this chart. Moving on to the open interest chart of Coromandel, 944.75 thereabouts. So we are seeing a built up close to 960 and 980, and then major built up at close to 1000 as far as call OI is concerned. And the puts major behavior is thereabouts of 920 and 900. That's what is the open interest indicating. As far as the ban list is concerned, and moving on to the ban list, in RBL Bank, India Bull Housing Finance, and Delta Corp are the three stocks in the ban list as of now. And now summarizing the overall thing, Nifty, as we said, that it's opening thereabouts of 15,800. So 16,000, 16,200 happens to be the resistance point, and 15,500, 15,675 happen to be the major supports. In case of Bank Nifty, 33,000 is the major support zone. Sectoral built up, long built up is being seen in auxiliary cap goods, short built up in IT and infra. Two stocks on the long side, both BEL and Coromandel. On the ban list, you have RBL, India Bull Housing Finance, and Delta Corp. So that's it from my side. Wish you happy trading and have a successful day ahead. Thank you.